Welcome everybody to our first official conference call that we're leading in 2015 with iBOSS Global. It's just going to be an amazing ride, guys. I really appreciate you guys for taking some time out to get on the call. So, without further ado, like I said, I want to make sure everybody has a pen and paper to go over everything for a later time. You can go back and do some notes and get you some good homework in so you can find out what's really going on. So, hold on one second and make sure I turn these alerts off. I don't want to bing on you guys the whole time. So, without further ado, I'm going to mute you guys' line so we don't have any disturbances. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to go into, before I go into any of the, presentation and let you know what's going on as far as from a compensation side with iBOSS Global, I want to let you know as far as from a company standpoint, it's been a ride. I know you guys have seen a few posts and, we've been putting up pictures here and there, and no one really knows what's going on with iBOSS Global. Tonight, this call is going to set the bar and let everybody know what's happening with iBOSS Global. What's the compensation plan like? What's all this hype about on iBOSS Global, on Facebook, on the website, and all the other things that you've heard so far? We're going to get all those questions answered tonight. And even at the end of this call, if you have any questions or concerns, whoever led you to the call, please feel free to follow up with them and get your answers, your questions answered. So, without further ado, I want to go over one of the major things that is very huge for any company. I don't even just say for a network marketing company. And I use the term network marketing because I want you to know exactly what it is. I don't want to sugarcoat and say, hey, this is this. This is that, and then, you're thinking this is something else. No, this is network marketing, and I'm proud to say that. And I can say that boldly because I'm sitting back here now looking out from my balcony, and even though it's raining outside, having a moment where, the typical worries or needs that the average would have to be concerned about because of this industry, I've been afforded the right to be able to sit here now. So I boldly tell you, this is network marketing, and you're going to be in for a ride. So anyone that is familiarized with network marketing that's on this call, because we have people that's also from overseas that's tuning into this call as well, the U.S. and from overseas, so I want to make sure I welcome everyone. But this call itself, pertaining to iBOSS Global, we've done something that you typically don't see happen with a network marketing company, not early on in. We've done a merger with our sister company called MGH, which stands for My Great Hope. It is another network marketing company that was based overseas, Asia, Dubai, India, the list goes on. And I'm telling you this because this is huge for anyone that gets into this industry and understands how crucial being a part of something that's not only established, because some people say, oh, yeah, I want to get a part of something that's established, and then you have other people that say, hey, look, I want to be a part of something that, that just started so I can get in right on time. What would happen if you got into a scenario where you can get both in the same sentence? Same thing I said, right? So we have a scenario where we brought in another company that was already a part of our family and put it up under one umbrella, because we just thought it would be wise to say, hey, look, instead of running two machines, let's put them together and make it much more efficient and move together rather than apart. So now we currently have our MGH family that's other distributors worldwide that's now part of the family, but that doesn't mean that we're fully established here in the U.S. As far as the U.S. is concerned, as far as the U.S. is concerned, we have now open slots completely for the U.S. because keep in mind, because we have the overseas market, there's so many things and so many opportunities you can do just because we already have that established overseas. anyone who knows from a business perspective knows how crucial it is to even get into the other markets as far as overseas is concerned. So the fact that we already have that established is a huge, huge hurdle that we've already climbed. And, of course, we still have our things that we take care of day in and day out from the corporate standpoint. But we've already crossed that hurdle. So coming into the U.S. and being able to establish things here and being out here, and anyone that's already in the U.S., you have a huge opportunity being in the U.S., being able to contact your friends that you may know that's overseas and actually be able to do business with them because we're already established over there. And that means you can be from in America, you can be in California, you can be in Texas, you can be in New York, and have someone that's in India, and they say, hey, look, I've always wanted to work with you. I know we've been great friends for a long time now, but, we couldn't do business because my business wasn't over there, nor from legal reasons I can't do business with you because we're in two different countries. Now we've thrown that out of the window, and keep in mind, our company just started, and to be able to say that now is very, very, very huge. So that's number one. We've already crossed the hurdle for doing a merger with MPH Global. So now we've crossed that hurdle. We're already good to go. Now it's on to establishing the foundation and the basis for the U.S. So, and I reiterate that so you guys can understand how amazing that is for the distributors that's in the U.S. Don't get me wrong, we have other distributors that's overseas that can go and build really, really big teams over there, and the relationships they already have because of the organizations they've already established, they're great. But just imagine just living over here in the U.S., what that's going to do for your organization. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and go into the compensation plan and let you guys know about what iBOSS Global is about. What are they sharing? What we have to offer? How is it going to change your life? Because ultimately, this is what it's about, changing everyone's life. This is what network marketing, business, period. Overall, the objective when you get started in any business, your overall objective is, of course, to earn an income and be financially stable or be financially free. And most companies or most businesses don't allow you to do that. And that's another reason why we've all chosen, anyone that's already made a decision to go with iBOSS Global, especially the overseas market, understand, or anyone that's chosen to be with network marketing, understand that if you're going to do something right, you want to do it the right way the first time. We don't want to wait, 5, 10 years, 20 years. We want to get it right so we don't have to work the rest of our lives 5 years is the plan. You see what I'm saying? Instead of taking 40 years to get it done, we're going to do it in a shorter amount of time. So without further ado, I want to go into the compensation plan and let you know what we have to offer for you to make that happen. So, of course, the name of the company is called iBOSS Global. We're a wellness technology opportunity. And with that being said, we participate in 4 fast-growing industries. The first one would be technology. With technology, I mean, it's really self-explanatory right now. There's so many things that's happening with just so many different devices. I mean, all you guys right now are on basically a portable computer in your hand right now from what you're listening to. I'm pretty sure no one's dialing in from their house phone. And if you are, no disrespect. But it's going to be very rare these days because the average person is using a cell phone. So we already know technology is increasing, and it's without. We don't have to worry about the economy changes or anything because we know no matter what happens, technology is going to continue to keep growing. Number 2, health and wellness. We know people want to consistently continue to get well and, treat their bodies supposedly the right way. And the reason why I say supposedly is because, you always have those, and, I believe I've had one of those moments or two. I'm not the only one, guys. But at the beginning of the year, you have that resolution when you say, hey, look, I'm going to, get my body right. I'm going to do what it takes. And this year is going to be my year. I'm going to get in the gym. I'm going to work out. And then you start off that first month, you go get your gym membership and all that. And next thing you know, maybe after that first month, you were consistent. And then you say, well, I'm going I'm going to take a little break today, and, I'll start back the next day, and then you end up never going back. We all want to get well, but we want to make sure it's convenient as possible. Because, we all have our daily lives and things that we want to do and stay consistent with, but we want to find an efficient way to get it done. So as far as health and wellness is concerned, we have something for that industry as well. And because it's a forever growing industry, and everyone on this call knows what I'm talking about because you've all sat back and watched that same infomercial that comes on where you take that amazing pill and then 2 seconds after that, the side effects are longer than the benefits that were supposed to help you in the first place. So you end up getting messed up down the long run. So we've got something that's going to fix that, but that's just an explanation to let you know how the ever-increasing number of how well the health and wellness industry is doing. It's well over $1 billion, well over it. So number 3 is home-based business. Most people don't know that every 12 seconds, someone is getting started in network marketing. Yeah. And someone just got started again. So keep in mind, every 12 seconds, someone gets started in network marketing. Not because they see, the financial gain, but because they want to be free. And, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, send me a message, send me an email, but I've done it. Don't get me wrong, I'm 20 years old. But I've done it and been in the atmosphere of corporate America and working my butt off and, and then getting to positions where I'm making a lot of money. But what is money if you cannot even enjoy it? This is what this is for, to put you in a situation, or not even a situation, I like to call creating options. And the reason why I say that, because creating options forces you to have to make a change. You can't just, people, sales, circumstances, situations. No, we're talking about creating options. Home-based business allows you to do that because you don't have to work out clocking in. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you're going to not have to put any work in. There's nothing you can do without a process. You cannot skip the process. But in this scenario, the ball is in your court. So however hard you want to run, it's up to you. If you want to walk, it's up to you. If you want to crawl, it's up to you. But at the end of the day, we all have different results, but because of this industry, it allows us to be able to do that. All the headaches you would typically have from having a brick-and-mortar business, and then when I say all these things, just speaking from experience, having a brick-and-mortar business, 9 out of 10, most people don't know that, if you go open up a brick-and-mortar business, it'll take you 5 to 10 years before you're actually profitable. And this is just statistics and average numbers, but the typical business takes about 5 to 10 years before you're actually profitable. Most people don't even know what Black Friday even means. Black Friday simply means majority of these major companies that we visit on a daily basis are not in the profit zone, in the black. So there comes to a point in the time of the year where they start to become profitable, and they get to that one single day, and to push them right over the edge where they're completely good to go, they called it Black Friday. So now they have Black Friday, everyone comes in there, they lower the prices, get rid of all the inventory that didn't sell, and make a killing. But I want you to think about that. The average company that you go to on a daily basis doesn't produce the numbers that you think they do. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that they don't have large sales and make, astronomical numbers. But to be profitable is another thing. You can make and have a lot of assets. And when I say assets, that means all the stuff that you have on your shelves and counters at your store. You may have a lot of assets, but does it produce income? Home-based business, we don't have to worry about having, numerous amounts of product in our houses and stuff, because we have a warehouse that takes care of that. Wherever you need the product to get shipped to, we'll take care of that for you. All you need to do is do what you've been doing, and that's going to the movies. That's going out to eat. You've already been doing these things, sharing information. And most people say, okay, what do you mean when you say share information? Well, if you've ever been out to eat, if you ever went to a restaurant, and after that, you love the food so much, you love the movie so much, you went and told somebody about it and said, man, I ate the heck out of that burger. The cheese was good. The juice was sliding off the side of the burger. I had the soak it up with the bread, and you told somebody about it, and they said, man, I got to go there. And the next day they end up going there, and they love it, and now it's their restaurant for life. Well, now you've just made that company some money. The only question I want you to ask yourself is, did they pay you any referral, any coupons for even doing that? No, they didn't. Home-based business is a totally different setup where it allows you to do that. So now that we've touched bases on the home-based business, I'll tell you about our final way that's in our industry, our fast-growing industry, the Internet. Guys, we already know how big the Internet is. We saw Facebook grow from its inception of in a dorm room to what we now have over 1 billion users on this website. From a kid with an idea. Imagine what you can do with an idea when you put forth the effort. You have all the right ingredients, and you're able to make it happen. It's already self-explanatory. How we're going to do it? We're going to do it with recession-proof products. The reason why I use the term recession-proof products is simply because we wanted to make sure any product that we have that we can place and have something tangible in your hand, we wanted to make sure that no matter what happens in the economy, that we're forever good. We don't have to worry about anything, the shifting of the price or something happening or the market changing because of this and that and the government. And we already know how the government is, and we're not going to talk about that. But now the ball is completely in our court because now we don't have to worry about anything happening to our products. And if you know anything about commodities, you understand that at the end of the day, no matter what happens, these particular products, whatever it may be that's in the commodities category, will allow you to consistently keep earning money no matter what happens. And I'll give you a perfect example. I was talking to a friend who I just happened to meet at a Microsoft store, and he was telling me about a friend of his that owns the young man. He's 19 years old, but his grandfather ran the business. Now watch this. His grandfather ran the business for years. I believe his grandfather is 60 or 70 years old. He is responsible for all the, the sewer tops that are around the country. He's responsible for that. Now, something that may not seem like it's much to anybody, that's a commodity in a sense because you need them. So you can imagine just from that one little thing how it forever keeps paying him, where now his grandson is running the business at 19. And he's set. He doesn't have to worry about anything. But that's because he set something in motion with a product that doesn't change. It's going to be consistent. Whatever he does from this point on, it's just going to be innovation. It's not going to be recreating. That's what we have now. So our first product that we decided to bring to the marketplace was called a power bank. Now, the power bank is just a mobile charger. It's a mobile charger, so you'll be able to take it with you, move about, whether rain, sleet, hail, or snow. And it's pretty sturdy. So even if, for the ladies out there, if someone tried to attack you, you can swing this thing pretty good and do some damage. I'll say that much, and we'll leave it at that. But the power bank has a certain amount of juice where you can charge it up to at least four to five times. And the reason why I say 4 to 5 because it's going to be dependent on your device. And as an example, if you have a Samsung that's going to be the size of your face, and it takes you, it's such a bigger phone, and it takes you, 5-10 minutes, or not 5-10 minutes to charge, but it takes a little bit longer to charge because the phone is bigger. So if you have a phone that is a little bit smaller, that's going to be a little bit better for you because it's going to last. You get more charges predicated off of the size because, of course, the battery size is going to change the phone. So we also have a flashlight on it. We've got universal use, so you'll be able to plug it up to multiple different devices. You'll have your cable, and you also have an SOS light on that, just in case you so happen to get lost in the rainforest. I know that doesn't happen to the average person, but just in case, anyone on the phone who likes to go on trips in the woods or something. I haven't done it yet. Maybe one day. I'm not sure. But okay, as far as our next product, we have green tea. It's called Nutri-Life organic green tea. Now, with this green tea, I want you to know that this green tea is literally hand-picked from Nepal, Nepali gardens. It's literally hand-picked from gardens out of Nepal. I don't want to say it the wrong way, the incorrect way, but it's called Nepal. So this particular product, it's so fresh and grade A. Now, keep in mind, most people drink green tea and don't even know that there's a certain grade. There's a grade B and there's a grade A. We just so happen to have a grade A, which means you're not going to get half of the stuff that you want to get in it. You're going to get all of it because all the stuff that you need in there. Of course, we don't make any claims or health claims or anything of that nature. I suggest you seek your doctor and, check with him about the product to make sure it's going to be a good fit out. Go consult with your doctor to make sure it's going to be a good fit with you because we want to make sure that your body can consume this product. So the important benefits of this product: it reduces stress. It's rich in antioxidants and nutrients. It guards against cough and cold and enhances stamina. It builds immunity. It eliminates the toxins. It stimulates and revitalizes. It also enhances the respiratory function. So, and these are just a few small benefits of drinking this green tea because it's grade A green tea. Because that makes a difference. I mean, you can have grade B, but you won't have all the benefits in one. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going to do something right, I'm going to do it right the first time. So I'd rather have the grade A than the grade B. Sorry, guys. Our third product that we currently have is called Limitless. This product is a unique product. It has a few key ingredients that I want to list off to you guys that some of the women are familiarized with. So we have a product called iAloe, but it's a mixture of aloe and reishi. So if you ever heard of the reishi mushroom or anything that consisted with Ganoderma, we put all of that into one. So we have the aloe and the reishi merged into one. We also have the ginseng root extract that helps lower sugar levels. We have the Cambogia, I always say this wrong, guys, so please bear with me. Garcinia cambogia, that has been known to help with weight loss. We also have the vitamin B12 that also helps with the nerves and making the red blood cells healthy in your body. We have the biotin. A lot of the women know about the biotin because that's good for the hair and the nails, and it boosts your metabolism. We also have the iron put in there as well. So it helps with the supply of the oxygen to the blood system. We have folic acid that helps prevent blood clots. We have vitamin C that helps common cold and improves blood flow. Guys, these are just a few key things in here. I have not listed nowhere near all the other ingredients, nowhere near all the other benefits, because if I did, we'd still be on this topic. So it has a lot of benefits for your body and stuff. And again, we don't make any health claims or anything of that nature. We don't diagnose or anything like that. But I would suggest you going to get with your doctor and saying, hey, look, I'm looking to try this product. It has some great ingredients. Please assist me in this direction and let me know if this is going to be a great fit for me. So you can make sure that you get all the benefits that you're looking for out of our products. So our founder and chairman and CEO, Mr. Hav Kaka, is the founder and chairman of our company. He also created MGH and has a strong platform with doing business worldwide. He has been known to build huge organizations worldwide. You're talking about a gentleman that has literally changed a lot of lives, and I aspire to be just like him, or I'll put it this way, even greater. And the only reason why I say even greater, because if someone has already done it, you should aspire to do greater things to enhance. And the person that you look up to should want the same for you. And that's something, I hope you guys wrote that down because I needed that as well. So Hav Kaka is a highly respected, internationally recognized network marketer and MLM corporate founder who is best known for his entrepreneurial networks across the world. So his record already speaks for itself, even if you Google Hav Kaka, and that's spelled Hobkhadka. Google his name. do some research. This guy's got a long life, a nice track record. And if you're going to work with someone, you want to work with someone that has a track record of success. So as far as the corporate team is concerned, the guys that are making things happen behind the scenes, I first want to commend our team for doing such great work along this time in preparation to bring an amazing opportunity to everyone worldwide. So first I want to say Mr. David Turner, VP of Operations that's also in the U.S., congratulations. Mr. Tyarre, VP of Business Development in Asia. Rosani from Malaysia, VP of Franchise and Expansion, and Bupa, that's over in California, and our regional director that's also in the U.S. as well. We also have some other team members. That's our customer service, and Ms. Wynn Love. She's an excellent worker. She loves what she does, and she's great with people. She's going to be assisting every person that you need to get some information. Of course, your people will always go get with their business partners to get things done. But if you ever need any information, you guys can always call the 800 number that's on the website, and she'll be glad to assist you. And last but not least, I want to, and forgive me, guys, because I did not do this in the beginning, and the guys are going to get on me about this, but, hey, I'm going to do it now. So my name is Tyarre Allen. I'm VP of Administrations for the U.S. Myself and Mr. Turner work with all the teams worldwide to establish what we have now as, right along with Mr. Kaka, as iBOSS Global. So, again, I want to thank you guys for getting on the call. So, without further ado, I want to talk about how do we make this work income-wise for you. So one of the first things that we introduced, that's going to be a game changer for the U.S. market and for people who are looking to do something different, people who are looking to make an investment, people who are looking to change, to make a shift for 2015. We started and said, look, we want to do a no Autoship program. And what this program basically does is we created this program for those entrepreneurs who currently cannot afford to make monthly overhead, but who want to get started on their empire now. So everybody that's ever dreamed of doing something different or wanting to have their own business, but may have the capital to get started, but may not have the capital to maintain it, because that's two totally different things. If you've ever done anything in business, you understand you need cash flow. You need capital, or should I say you need operating capital to make sure that your business is consistently moving. And I guess you can equate that to the gas in your car. If you don't have gas in your car, you can't move. And the reason why we wanted to do this program, because a typical company, especially network marketing companies or just any brick and mortar business, we understand you cannot operate if you don't have the capital to do so. But we wanted to do something a little bit different. So basically, if you choose to utilize the no Autoship program, you will only have access to one way of compensation, and that'll be the fast track bonus. So you'll get access to the fast track bonus that only allows you to make money one way in the compensation plan versus 9 ways, because there's 10 ways to get paid, and we'll go over that. So this program will allow you to build your team of business partners and build capital all together without accumulating another bill in the household until you're ready to make residual income. So if you are that person that says, look, I want to do something different, I don't have the cash flow to make it happen, but I know I can build this thing and make it happen, I don't have the cash flow to keep this up every month, this is something that's going to be a great fit for you, because you'll be able to come in, build your team, because we have college students, we have guys that's been working in jobs for a long time, and they have those consistent bills, and they don't have any room to fit any other bills in, but they have just a little money saved up to make an investment to try to make a shift in their life. This is going to be perfect for you, because now you can get started. You don't have to worry about making that monthly bill come through your house until you're ready. The great part about this is because now when you get started in your fast track bonus and someone comes into the business, now you can start to see the money coming in and put you in a situation, or create the options, create the options for you to have income coming in without income going out when you first get started. So now that we're talking about the fast track bonus, I want to let you guys know how many ways we get paid. So we've got 10 ways, and firstly, we have our fast track bonus. In our fast track bonus, we pay you out 18%, 15%, and 13% payout. So now, with that being said, we need in the 18%, 15%, 13% payout. When you sign someone up, someone gets started in the business, and just as an example, enroll Tyarre. That's me. And when Tyarre enrolls in the business, you will receive 15%. When Tyarre enrolls Christina in the business, you will receive 2%. And when Christina enrolls David into the business, you will receive 1%, equaling out to 18%. So I'll do that again. I want you to picture this in your mind. When you enroll Tyarre into the business, you'll get 15%. When I then go enroll Christina into the business, you will get 2%. When Christina decides, hey, look, I want to go and build this thing as well, and she puts David into the business, you'll get 1%. All of that percentages flow up to you, equaling out to 18%. And that's predicated off of what packet in. We'll go over that a little bit later. So just so you can get that, that's 15%, 2%, and 1% in the executive pack. So lock-in bonus. I want to make sure I get this in for you guys. I don't want to have you on the phone too long, guys. Earn unlimited money in the lock-in bonus. And what I mean by that is when you decide to put one on your left and one on your right. And what that means is once you decide to say, hey, look, I'm going to tell my friend Jason about the business, I'm going to tell my friend Brittany about the business, they're both going to get started in the business. Once they get started in the business and they decide to do exactly what you did and put one on your left and one on your right, then you get something that's called a lock-in bonus. So $25 will go to you because they duplicated exactly what you did. When this happens all over again, and those same people that they put in, or no, when you actually go in and put 2 more people, personally sponsored, and personally sponsored, all that means is you directly put them in the business, not anyone else that's in your organization. When you directly put someone into the business, you will get the $25 that flows up to you. So this $25 can be endless. So you can do another $25 that same week. You can do it the same day, depending on how many people you personally put into the business. This can be endless. That's the number 2 way. Number 3 way is our team bonus. In our team bonus, we pay out 10%, 12%, and 15%, or 15%, forgive me. When your lesser leg achieves 240 in volume, you will be paid out 10%, 12%, or 15% in your lesser leg of volume. This is all predicated off of the package you come in at. And I'll go over that a little bit later down the line. But as far as the promoter pack, if you come in at the 10%, then you will get $10,000 monthly cap. I'll say that again so I can make sure you guys got that down. $10,000 monthly cap will be your cap every week. So $10,000 every week when you come in at the promoter pack, and you'll receive 10%. At the manager pack, you'll receive 12%, and you will receive $15,000 in a weekly cap. That'll be your weekly cap and the lesser leg in your team bonus. If you come in at the highest pack and you get the 15%, then you will get $20,000. That'll be your monthly cap. You will earn $20,000 weekly cap from the team bonus. So when you decide to keep building this business and keep growing, unlike when you're at work and you get handed down a whole bunch of tasks and you want to, make the company look good, you want to build a portfolio, you want to make your boss happy and all that, and they decide, okay, well, this person's been working their butt off, let's give them a raise. No, I'm sorry, not a raise, but we want to give them a couple more tasks, and let's even give them a new title. Give them a new position. But your raise hasn't showed up yet, and you're waiting for the money. We won't do that to you over here. We have something that's called rank advancement bonus. So basically, we wanted to reward our top leaders and business partners that not only build nice organizations and help as many people as possible, we wanted to help you out with a cash bonus. Your organization consistently grows. whether it be small or big, once you hit a certain amount of volume, and the volume will equate to every time someone gets started in your organization, volume will be associated with it. So think about it this way. Every time someone goes to Walmart and they purchase a product from Walmart, and let's say it's cookies. We'll just use Chips Ahoy. And they purchase cookies. Let's say for the day they did, 15,000 sales in cookies. That's volume. So however much that volume that they did in that, the volume is still the same in this business. So whatever that number is that's associated with the product, that's going to be the volume. So for Rising Star, the first rank is Rising Star. So basically, with 440 volume, we'll pay you $50 cash bonus once you hit Rising Star. We also decided once you hit Silver Star Achiever, we're going to pay $100 cash bonus. That's with a qualifying volume of 1,320. Once you hit Gold Star Achiever, we're going to pay you $250. Cash bonus to you. Now this has nothing to do with all the other money you're going to make from the fast track bonus, from number 2-way, number 3-way. You're still going to be making money in that area. This is just money on top of money because we wanted to reward you. So once you hit Gold Star Achiever, we're going to pay you $250. That's with 2,880 in volume. Once you hit Platinum Star Director, you're going to get $650 with 6,000 in volume. Once you hit Diamond Director, we're going to pay you $1,500. That's with 14,400 in volume. Once you hit Black Diamond Director, we're going to pay you $3,000 in a cash bonus. And that's with 32,000 in volume. Once you hit Crown Black Director, we're going to pay you $8,000 with 66,000 in qualifying volume. Once you hit our last rank, which is Global Royal Director, we're going to pay you a cash bonus of $25,000. And we're not talking about, monopoly money or something we're going to print out and say, hey, look, this is you. Congratulations, you did it. We're so proud of you. No, this is going to be a check cut out to you. So whatever you choose to do with this money, that's up to you. This is money you've earned. And mind you, this has nothing to do with all the other money that you're going to earn in the compensation plan. That's with $150,000 in qualifying volume. We also have something that's called a match bonus. And what that does is basically, if you were to get, or think about this, if you're working your job and you were a trainer, and this is an example that happened with me. I used to be a trainer for Hewlett Packard, and I was over a lot of divisions, but I had a lot of people under me, but I didn't make any commission. I didn't make any money or any residual income off of anything that they did. Now, mind you, they wouldn't be able to do their job had I not taught them. So what this matching bonus does and says is, okay, all those people who I didn't when I worked corporate America, now when their organization grows, I'll get up to 50% matching bonus. Now, keep in mind, that doesn't take any money from them. The company says we're going to match whatever they made. We're going to match it. So if it's 50% of $100,000, that means if David makes $100,000, then I'm going to get $50,000. Yes, I'll say that again. If David makes $100,000, I'm going to make $50,000 from a matching bonus. That's huge. That's just, now mind you, we're not talking about all the other ways you can get paid into the call. We're not talking about all the other ways that you can get paid. We're not talking about the rank advancements, not talking about the fast track. You have already earned income. And then we say we're going to add more money on top of that. Now, mind you, we're just at the 5th way, guys. There's 10 ways to get paid. Now, let's go to the 6th bonus, country pool bonus. This is when we earn 2%. 2%. When you achieved Diamond Director, and keep in mind, if you guys took notes, that means you literally, if you took notes on the rank advancements, you heard me say Diamond Director. That's 14,400 in volume. And remember I talked about the cookies. 14,400 in volume. That's not going to be hard to attain when you're building this thing. And mind you, let me let you guys in or something. I'm going to get a little bit closer to the phone. You're not building it alone. I'll say that one more time. You're not building it alone. So that $14,400, you're not going to do that on your own. You're going to have teammates and business partners that's going to help you out through this journey to make sure that all of us are working together so we can all accomplish our goals and dreams together. So when you have achieved Diamond Director, $14,400 in volume, in your lesser leg of business, you will receive 2% bonus from our country pool bonus. That means 2% of the country, the U.S., so whatever country you're in, I'm going to use the U.S. as an example because I'm in the U.S. right now. If you're in the U.S., that means you're going to get 2% earnings of everything that happens. I'm going to let that set in. We haven't taught, now mind you, we've already went over the rank advances, we went over the matching bonuses, the fast track, the team bonuses, the lock-in bonuses. That's still other money you're still earning. So I want you to understand how great and how many things are going to happen in a short amount of time. Because we have things going on in the front end, the middle, and the back end. So with this is going to be huge. So with number 7, we just said number 7, I'm still amazed. Okay, number 7, global pool bonus. You can earn a 1% bonus. So when you've helped 2 business partners on your left and right achieve the country pool bonus, you will then be eligible to get 2% of the global. So everything that happens worldwide, you'll get 1% of those sales. Once your organization is growing, you're helping leaders, changing lives, people are doing whatever they love to do, now they're getting 1% off of everything that happens on a global standpoint. That's on top of the 2%. That's on top of the rank advances. That's on top of the other bonuses. We didn't forget to throw in something also nice because we want you to look good as well. So for our number 8 way, we decided to do a car bonus as well. So I don't know if your current job you have right now is doing this. If it's not, then maybe we need to go back to the drawing board and reanalyze some things. So in our number 8 way, we said, look, we're going to do a car bonus. You can earn $300 to $800 in the car bonus. And basically what this says is once you achieve Diamond Director, doesn't that sound familiar? Diamond Director. A lot of things happen at Diamond Director. You are now eligible to receive our prestigious car bonus and will receive $800. If next month, I want you to hear this part, make sure you take notes on this. If next month your volume decreases beneath 10,000 in volume, you still will be eligible to receive a $300 bonus. We did this specifically because we wanted to make sure that, let's say you have a decline, because we understand people quit on things. That's not abnormal. People quit on all types of things. It's not abnormal. If your team happens to decrease and next month your volume decreases, as long as your volume doesn't decrease beneath 10,000 in volume, you still will get $300 as long as you meet the volume requirements of $6,000 to $10,000. I'm sorry, $10,000 in volume. If you exceed 10,000 in volume, you will receive $800 a month. So if you go right back over 10,000 in volume, you'll be knocked right back up to the $800 a month. You can go get any type of car you want to go get, whether it be, Mercedes, or whatever you choose, it's up to you. Mind you, you're still going to be getting income from any other way in the compensation plan. Our 9th way is our mortgage bonus. This program was created to literally help you along the way. So while you're building a business, we can help you take care of your bills in the household. This just doesn't happen. We want to make sure that you're taken care of around the board. So all the concerns that you would typically have in building a business, because it does happen. You want to live your dreams and take care of this, but you also have that thing in the back of your mind is, oh, well, I got to take care of babe. She's at the house. I got the kids. I got to do this. I got to do that. You got to take care of bills. We understand that. So with this, we said this program was created so we can basically knock out all those things. So once you've achieved Black Diamond, you are now eligible to receive a prestigious mortgage bonus of $1,500. So if next month your volume decreases beneath 32,000 in volume, you still will be eligible to receive $1,500 as long as you meet the minimum requirement of 20,000 QV. I'll say it again. if next month your volume decreases beneath 32,000 in volume, you will be still eligible to receive bonus of $1,500 as long as you meet the minimum requirement of 20,000 in volume. That's our mortgage bonus, guys. Our last and final way. I'm sorry, guys, for hitting you guys with all this money. I know we spent a little time on the phone. I know you guys are like little. It's been a long time. Forgive me, guys. I just get excited about all these things that are going to happen, and it's going to change a lot of people's lives. Our last final way is Uni Level Bonus. What this is, and I want you to picture this in your mind. I love giving illustrations to kind of bring it home for everybody. So basically, I want you to picture this because this is a common thing for people. And I'll even go as far to say as for me. I just so happen to be a Netflix guy. I don't know about you guys, but I am. But now I don't just watch any old thing. I watch some good shows, so I don't know about you guys. But I want you to picture this. What if you were the owner of Netflix and you could get paid off of every subscription that happens right now? So at this very moment, someone is signing up a Netflix account. Would you be excited to get 5%, 4%, 3%, 2%, 1%? I know I would. The same thing we're doing here in the Uni Level Bonus. When someone gets started in your business, depending on the level that you're at, once you get Rising Star, you'll get one level. That's 5%. Once you make it to Silver Star, you'll get 2 levels. That's 4%. Once you get to Gold Star Achiever, that's 3%. That's 3 levels at 3%. Once you make it to Platinum Star Director, that's 4 levels. You'll get 2%. Once you make it to you'll get 5 levels with 1%. And Diamond Director, 6 levels, 1%. Crown Black Director, 7 levels, 1%. Global Royal, 8 levels, 1%. Guys, that's huge. That's huge. If that doesn't do it for you, we've already touched on so many aspects of earning this income. Guys, if this is a great fit for you, then this is how this will be started, by planting the seed. Now, of course, we understand there's nothing you can do without planting a seed. You have to plant a seed. If you want to harvest, you have to plant a seed. And then when you plant the seed, you got to till the ground first and dig in. And when I say till the ground, I mean dig inside of you. 2 things have got to change. You've got to alter your perception on what's going to be the right thing to do. Because obviously whatever you were doing before wasn't working. Because we're on this call now. So something's got to give. How you get started is you have to choose one of these packages. Whichever works for you, then that's what you run with. We have a package that starts at $69. You get 40 in PVQ, which is volume, that goes to you. $69. The promoter pack comes with 1 limitless capsule, 1 green tea. You also get $10,000. You guys heard me say that earlier. You get the $10,000 weekly cap, 10%. We also have a 138 package that comes with, 1 power bank or 2 limitless or 2 green teas. That comes with that 12% I told you about earlier, guys. That's $15,000 in the weekly cap. And our last final package is the 345 executive pack. So it's $345, and you get the associated volume is 240. So I hope you guys are taking notes on this. That's 240 for the $345 package, which is the executive pack. And what this pack comes with is 4 limitless and 8 green teas. And that's 15% in the binary and $20,000 in the weekly cap. So if you guys have any questions on those packages, please follow up with whoever led you to this call and ask as many questions as possible. Guys, what we stand for is actually changing lives. And to be quite frank, just to touch home, the definition of iBOSS. The I stands for Internet, Integrity, and so much more. But the B, OSS, stands for Building on Spiritual Substance. we understand that there's nothing we can do without the great I am. And I don't sugarcoat anything. We don't do anything without him. Because of this foundation that we're standing on, we're going to change a lot of lives, guys. This is what we stand for. We hope that you guys get started with this movement. I really appreciate you guys for getting on this call. I always tell everybody there's 86,400 seconds in every day. You could have chose to spend those seconds with someone else, doing anything else, watching a TV show, anything, sleep, anything. I want you to get with the guys that got you on this call and ask them, do you have any questions? Do you have any, is there any information you need to help you make your final decision? Anything. One of these numbers could be you. Number two, I just want to support and just, check out the products and see how it works for me. If that is you, please let the person know. Don't string them along because time is of the essence. If number three is you and you're just excited as I am, and you're saying, yes, let's get started right now, then make that decision. Get with the person that got you on this call and make it happen. Guys, I want to thank you again for getting on the call. My name is Tyarre Allen, VP of Administrations of iBOSS Global. We will do this again. We will be posting and sharing some more information with you guys online. Please make sure you get back with the guy or the woman that led you to this call and get as much information that you need. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always call at the 800 number on the website, or email us in at info@iBOSS Global or customer support, and we'll put all your questions